Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hit the Crow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber for my other channel. I am thankful for each and every one of you guys. I'm very grateful for all the love and support that you guys give me. So this video is for the star sign of Scorpio. It doesn't matter where your placement is, or if you're just intuitively guided to come and watch. Welcome. This is also a timeless reading. So when you find this reading is when you are exactly meant to find it. So before we get started, we are going to first of all pull an energy oracle card and see what the energy looks like around you when you come across this reading, and then we're going to go into a short little 4-question spread. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started for Scorpios. What Scorpios energy look like when they come into this reading? What's the energy that they are sitting in? Scorpios. Alright, so you're sitting in the energy of the sun. The sun talks about success, happiness, right? Talks about being emotionally stable, centered. See how she's standing in the center of that pool? So Scorpio, you're standing right in the center of yourself. The sun is shining down upon you. I feel like there's a lot of lotuses around you, so I feel like you are opening yourself up more to your intuitive flow. There is success, there is happiness, there is growth. So I feel like if you look right here in the corner, see there's a baby in a pod. So I feel like you are in the process of coming out of a period of emotional growth. You are bringing your inner child out. You're being creative. I see you're sitting right in the center of this bowl of water. So you are very fulfilled, very emotionally fulfilled, very happy. And look, this cup looks like an instrument here. So you're vibrating with a high self-esteem. You're very, very creative. I see very creative energy. This is very, very beautiful. So you're at the beginning again. You went through it all, and now you went through the Fool's energy where you perhaps took this leap of faith, right? You took this leap of faith, and now you are standing in your creative power of success. Allowing your heart to sing a happy tune for a change, listening to the music of your heart, your soul, bringing all that creative talent in, standing in your divine feminine energy is what I see here. What really gets me, look how beautiful that water is, that crystal clear water. So you have crystal clear intuition. When you come into this video, your intuition is very clear, very precise. You are very in tune with your higher self, with your angels, with your spirit guides, with your inner child. You are very, I feel like you are creating something new. You are birthing something new in this period of happiness. The sun is a very masculine energy, so I feel like there is a sense of balancing with your masculine and feminine energy, which brings you back into the sacred center of you. Very, very beautiful energy. Thank goodness, Scorpio, because you have been going through it. And when I mean going through it, I mean going through it where you were denying the signs that you were seeing, right? Look, there's no leaves around there. But what I do see is trees that are blossoming, blooming, growing. So you are very creative, high vibrational energy with your masculine and feminine chakras. I feel like there's a major clearing happening in your solar plexus chakra that is giving you that power and the strength that you need to be creative. And the baby keeps sticking out here, so this talks about your inner child, working with your inner child. There's a lot of healing that took place within your inner child is what I feel. So let's go ahead and keep going. What a beautiful, beautiful energy. So I feel like you're standing in your sacred self and you are listening to the music of your heart, your higher self. You're very, very in tune with your higher self. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. You have grown. You have transformed. You have healed. And now you're standing in your power, Scorpio. Alright? So the next part of this reading is we are going to put this down here. We're going to ask 4 questions. And we're going to use, this is the Akashic Tarot. We're going to use the Akashic Tarot. And we are going to use my self-created blue deck for clarification of these questions. So let's go ahead and shuffle these up. For Scorpio. Scorpio energy. See what's happening. Success. That's what I heard. Because the first question is what is influencing this energy that you're standing in, and that's what I rattled off. And like as the spirit told me, what's influencing the situation is success. Very, very success. Like I said, you're very in tune with your intuition. You're very calm. You're very focused. You're very it's like you have a goal in mind that you set for you, and you're going to be successful at reaching it, is what I felt Spirit wants to tell you. Alright, so let's go ahead, cut your card. Let's see what's happening here. Let's run these ones through for Scorpio. Scorpio. I feel like you're creating something that you've been dreaming about. Something that has been, I feel like you've been working on this throughout your whole life, and now you're standing in the power of creating that dream. Again, success, happiness, alright? So this is what is influencing this in this situation. Two of forces, right? So the two of forces in reverse. The force is talking about forces is equivalent to wands. It talks about the energy that we have within us and around us. So we have the two here. So I feel like what has influenced this is through the emotions on the top, right? There was a lot of turbulent emotions, a lot of indecision, I feel, that has influenced you to just learn to stay in the present moment and listen to what your intuition is telling you. I feel like there was a sense of out of balance, where you had to grow on an emotional level. Look how the sun is shining, right? The sun is shining. This is the willow tree. So Scorpios, the one thing about the willow tree is the willow needs water to survive. If you know anything about willow trees are always near water, or if you have a pond, or I have a city where I live in a city where the a river runs through it. There's a lot of willow trees along the river pathway. So that's what I feel like. What is influencing this is I feel like Spirit is like, listen, your rocky emotions is really what the hold up was for you to reach your success. That's why the baby is still in the cocoon, right? The baby is still in the cocoon here. Let me show you this again. So the baby is still in the cocoon. I love it. I love that little baby. So I feel like that was blocking you from birthing this idea, was this turbulent emotion. And what I feel is what has influenced you to just sit down and listen to your intuition was to realize that you're planting the roots, like, how do I want to say this? We try to spit it out the best way I can. Let me see if, let's see here. We're going to read from the book because what I'm trying to spit out is swirling around in my head. That just does not want to shoot out my mouth. So the Two of Forces in reverse talks about the willow reverse indicates of the winds of change or conflict are blowing around you. That is exactly what I was trying to spit out. Sometimes I use Spirit's help, and that's exactly what's influencing you is the winds of change that is causing you to sit down and listen more to your intuition. Thank you, Spirit, for that help. Yeah. So you need to give yourself some space to trust in what you are feeling. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I really needed help, and it come through for me. Alright. So that is what's influencing this success, this power that is within you. Alright. So let's go ahead and go on to the next one. What is the obstacles or the challenges that you are experiencing? Okay, look at that. It's working to Raphael. So you're being challenged to heal this rocky emotion. Give yourself the space and the time that you need to heal, right? To heal this turbulent emotion. So what I am seeing right off the bat is 111 for you, Scorpio. 111, and the reason why I'm seeing 111 is because of your thoughts. I feel like your thoughts are what is causing this turbulent emotion. I feel like there could be somebody coming out of nowhere as well. Maybe offering you a helping hand, so be aware of that. Oh, look at this! Change, right? That's what this card talks about. The winds of change are happening, and that is what is influencing this healing, right? And so Spirit is telling you, give yourself some space, right? Why? Because this is how change happens. One moment, one gesture, and one person at a time. And I got chills that started from my feet and went there up to my knees, like just a little bit beyond my knees. So I feel like they're telling you to ground your energy. It's very, very important for you to ground your energy. That's why the baby is still in the cocoon, because you are still going through it. The winds of change are upon you, but when you give yourself some the space to take that moment to go within yourself and find your center and to trust your intuition, then that's when the winds of change happen. So you're being challenged, right? Just to take this one moment out of every day of your life to give yourself the space to within your emotions because you're being guided intuitively. You're planting seeds, and we don't want them seeds watered with this turbulent emotion. So you're being challenged to take just one moment out of your day to give yourself some space, to go within, tap into your angels. You are connected to Archangel Raphael here. He is helping you to give you that power, that strength that you need. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, Scorpio, what a beautiful, beautiful reading. I am so happy for you. Again, the chills moved. Again, they're up to, well, they're in the upper portion of my legs. So I feel like you really need to take that time. Alright, so this is the positive influences that are work around you. We have Archangel Raphael coming through here. Okay. Alright, so the positive influences that are around you, you have the One of Scrolls. We're going back to that one, that self. Remember I said I see 111? Here we go. 10, 11, and 1. 1, 1, 1. So the positive influences around you is if you take that moment to go within yourself and connect to Archangel Raphael. And this will help you to put you back on track because this is going to help you. I feel like Archangel Raphael is showing you the signs, right? They're showing you the signs, but you really need to tune in. He is really, really around you. The scroll talks about our the communication, our mental part, right? The mental part. This is about communication. This is about the communication with our higher self, the communication in your case with Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is with you when you come across this reading. He is helping you to heal. He is helping to put you back on track to achieve your goals. So pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to your intuition because he's really playing in your heart space. So if you're seeing green, or you're hearing like a ringing in your ears, pay attention to that. Alright, so he's really challenging you to give yourself some space and to go within. Because he's really trying, he doesn't want you to miss the signs that he's showing you, but he's helping you to put your mind back on track because your mind, your thoughts are very creative. What you think about, you bring about, Scorpio. Alright, so let's clarify. Yeah. Oh my goodness! Helping you to focus. Wow. Now the chills are going up my arms. So it started at my feet, it stopped at my knees, and now it went the whole way up through my arms. So you are also, I feel, raising your vibration. So they want you to focus, right? Focus. When you focus your thoughts, that's how change happens. Where you put your focus, you create, right? Where you put your focus, you create. So Archangel Raphael is telling you, give yourself some space to go within. This will help you to focus on what you want to create. 11, 11 coming through. 111, very strongly here. 10, 11. So I feel like you're getting a download into your solar plexus. So a lot of you could be doing some solar plexus clearing. So if you have a case of, I can't get off the commode, that's why. You are having an upgrade in your solar plexus. Alright, beautiful. So the outcome that will happen, 7 of Keys. So the 7 of Keys, so there's a challenge. the outcome of this situation is you will be able to overcome any challenges on your journey. It's been a long, hard journey. See, look, right? Look at the sun shining. Here you are, Scorpio, looking over at that sun, right? Seven of Keys. Oh, okay. All right. So I feel like you've been on a journey for a while. To me, this reminds me of the Hanged Man, right? Because look, he's upside down, but he's looking over what? It's a sun, and what's inside the sun is the sun. So I feel like you're going to gain a lot of enlightenment, especially with this energy down here. So when you give yourself some space to focus on truly what you want on your journey, what'll happen is you're going to be able to take your power back from whatever obstacle that you have had, or whatever obstacle that has caused you, whatever this obstacle is in your brain, right? And you are going to be able to gain the enlightenment that'll put you back on track, that'll help you to focus on the changes that you desire. And I feel like this sun is giving you the power. So again, we were having a solar plexus activation. I felt like crown chakra activation, major healing in the heart chakra, a clearing of, I feel like a lot of challenges that you've overcame. You're going to be able to overcome any challenges when you stand in your power. Yup, and you're going to be able to write the future of your dreams. So that is what you're looking at. I have a very powerful thought. Your thoughts are very powerful. Where you put your focus, you create. And that is what you are seeing. And that is going to help to put you back on track and make the changes that you so truly desire and want. I do see success. 1111. I see 7, 8. I see 10, 11. So I do feel there is a major download. 11. Like, because when you get a bunch of ones and tens and zeros mixed in that, then you get, that's a download. So I feel like you're going to get a download. You could be doing, like I said, a lot of solar plexus cleaning. But see, the important thing is with the keys talks about success, right? Keys are achievements that you can reach. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're going to achieve a goal, and this goal is going to unlock something that you have been trying to birth into your reality. Okay? So you're going to see the power of your thoughts. Beautiful. And as I said that, a crow called outside of my window. So I feel like that's a synchronicity for you. So pay attention. The crows are guiding you. And I feel like that's Archangel Raphael coming in and saying, yes, Scorpio. There's a major heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, crown chakra that is helping you to come out of this turbulent energy. Beautiful. Alrighty, that is the reading. We're going to move on to the next part here, which talks about this is we're using a light keeper oracle cards. What light keeper is for Scorpio? You have an ascended master with you. Paul the Venetian. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Waves of inspiration. Oh my goodness, I love it. You are very, very gifted. Again, where you put your focus, you create. And Paul the Venetian is working with Archangel Raphael to help you get these waves of inspiration. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love it. All right, Paul the Venetian. Okay. So you're on a spiritual journey. Absolutely. There's a period of luck I feel going to come your way. The reason why I say that, I'm going to show you in a minute. I feel like this landed in my lap. So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity that is going to land in your lap. Now, the amethyst, because that's what it is, you have an armadillo around you as a spirit animal. The amethyst helps to protect your emotions, but not only that, look at the color, right? This is your gift. You're very, very gifted. So let's read the back of that. Sir, Spirit of Armadillo, teach me how to set boundaries while trusting my instincts so that I am not afraid to be vulnerable. Thank you. I hope. And again, it landed in my lap. So this is why Archangel Raphael is coming through here. I feel like there is going to be a good opportunity that is going to land in your lap. Again, an opportunity that you've been birthing into your reality. But I feel like you got yourself off track. You stepped off your journey, right? That's why this card is in reverse. You something you like steered, you like stepped off of your right path there for a minute. And I feel like Archangel Raphael is showing you, remember what I said about the toxic emotions up here? The rough emotions that are, I'll show you again. So the rocky emotions, they're very wavy, they're very unstable. Well, guess what? That amethyst will help you to release the toxicity of these emotions, and that's why Archangel Raphael is coming in to help you. He is helping you to protect you. He is helping you to set boundaries with maybe people and situations. Maybe you need to go within yourself, give yourself that space, right? Alright, so the first card that flew out was the Caribou, Iolite, spiritual journey, endurance, and duality. Remember I said about the masculine and feminine, bringing that masculine and feminine energy back into a state of centeredness. And I will show you a piece of Iolite. That's what this is. I just happen to have mine laying here in front of me. Spirit Caribou. Though I may face arduous times, remind me of my endurance to see the journey to its end. Because you're writing your future. You are creating your future. So where you put your focus is where you create. And I feel like this card needs to go up here. That's the key to your journey to ascension. Now back to what I say about a period of luck. The grasshopper. When you see grasshoppers, when they land in your house, or one crosses your path, like if you're walking out through your yard and a grasshopper hops on your foot, or if you come in your house and you find a grasshopper or a cricket, that's a sign of good luck. So there's the sign right there. You see the grasshopper coming up. Another thing, Scorpios, you have a lot of spirit animals coming through here. So pay attention. Testament, garnet, abundance, intuition, and luck. Remember I said about listening to your intuition. It's very clear to you. You need to listen to it because it's your intuition is guiding you. Spirit grasshopper, teach me to trust my intuition so that I'm always moving forward towards my goals. Thank you. I hope. Wow. Right on the money there. There you go, Scorpios. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.